I've been on my grind, no wasting time. You see the pressure make diamonds, the money gon' pile, the glow turn to shine. I focus my mind, the flow feel right, shout out to my slime. I run up a check every time I get the grinding. Hit the slow motion, bitches calling me Miyagi. I'm talking rice on top of rice the way I'm sliding. You can't pull up.
What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. This channel where you learn how to keep it locked, keep it healthy. Today, we're checking out a Gunther the Great video. I've seen his channel that pops up. I'm subscribed. He does make a lot of videos of similar things he's made videos of. You know what I'm saying? Each year or month or so, he'll redo the video. I haven't seen or watched all of them to know if he says the same stuff in the videos. So, Sasuke, shut your dumb ass up. But we're gonna check this video out and see what the hell he talking about. You know what I'm saying? See what he be talking. He call himself a professional and all this stuff. So I want to see exactly what he got going on sometime. See what's good. You know what I'm saying? His video gets a lot of views, so I might need to follow suit. You feel me? See exactly what he got going on. So let's check this out. Without further ado, let's hit the video. Now, already starting off, I know
this happens later on in the video, but keep in mind, I'm a trained professional. Do not try this at home, but don't sweat it. I'm gonna show you how you can.
Now, him saying he a trained professional, don't feel like that's something that you, he up there. No, you can talk to a few people, do a little bit of research, and you can be a trained professional on locks, bro. It's not a lot to it. And I'm not saying he's not as great as he is, as he's claiming himself to be, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Make dreadlocks the fastest way possible. So give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe because I'm so close to 500,000 subs. Hair is extremely. If you want products like the crochet hook or the interlock tool or even locking gel to make your dreadlocks, click the link down below to go to greatlocks.com to pick out the products that you need for your dreadlocks.
Speaking of subscribers, I'm trying to get the 10K.
So many people
I'm only at like 7 right now.
Way to get dreadlocks.
But I'm not about to beg y'all for subscribe. Y'all want to subscribe, you can subscribe, you feel me? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, doing this for y'all, you feel me? Like, subscribe if you want to, you feel me? I appreciate it.
Trying different methods, I've helped over 10 million people get dreadlocks. That's a big number. That's actually a really big number. So if this video ends up helping you and you want to take it a step further, you can join my classes that are linked down below. But let's start trying out some methods. All right, method number 1, warning, keep away from children. Ignite lighter away from face and clothing.
Everybody knows what a lighter says on the back.
Doesn't say anything.
Why are you reading a lighter? Like, we know what a lighter says,
So I've personally tried this before on another video. And I'm not sure if it was because of the products I
So he has already did this before.
Murked my hair. But we're gonna try it again. I just
so he knows it's gonna destroy the hair.
Can you burn your dreadlocks in order to take away the frizz? And I'm gonna prove to you right now that this.
So he's just taking an L on a piece of his lock for the channel. I understand what he's doing, but I'm not about to burn my hair for y'all. If it fall off and it's not on my head no more, yeah, I get that bitch lit. You know what I'm talking about? But it's still attached, like it's a lock that's on my head. I'm not about to set that bitch on fire. Fuck around, can't blow it out. I'm out here goddamn, come on now. That man crazy.
It's probably not the best.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me something, oh my God. You said you did it before. How you didn't know that was gonna happen? Sometimes you gotta learn from your mistakes.
Alright guys, for everyone out there who's saying, yo, this guy messes with his hair way too much, I 100% agree with you. What I did right now, I shouldn't have never done that.
Duh.
But hey, look, dude, what?
No.
I don't know about y'all, but that eliminated the frizz.
No.
Y'all are sleeping right now.
No. I hope people didn't watch this video to this point and then go and try the shit. Cause burning the lock, yeah, it's gonna burn off some extra hairs, but it's also gonna change the texture of said hair that's still left there. You know what I'm saying? Your ends of the hairs that gets burnt, it's not gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You're potentially gonna break off more hairs down the line because of you burning it. So if you want to get rid of the loose, scraggly little pieces of hair that's on your lock, you might as well grab some scissors. Just grab some scissors. They do it at the salons. They interlock your shit, grab some scissors, cut off the... If you don't want it done, don't get it done. But if you want this done, don't use fire. Use some scissors. I mean, it makes sense, right? Or am I tripping?
There I was. The issue you have though with this is, yeah, it eliminated the frizz, but it gives you all these split ends.
See what I'm talking about?
But man, that did something.
No.
I mean, it smells like, I don't even know how to explain that smell besides burnt hair.
And it smells, come on now.
But did you see how quick that took over my lock?
He should have put "do not try this at all" on the video.
Guys, don't do this. Please don't do this.
See?
So that's what not to do. There's literally like hair ash on the floor. Let me grab
this man crazy, yo.
Method number 2. Is this method going to be the fastest? And no, it's not the fastest. This is the dreadlock sponge. The dreadlock sponge is a slow but steady process. And a huge disclaimer is that this doesn't even create dreadlocks. It creates sections in order for those sections to turn into locks. So with burning your hair, just eliminate it. Don't do it. But with this method, how long will it take for your hair to lock up? So you have the process of actually getting the sections. That can possibly take 2 months.
I just thought about it. He was saying to burn your locks to get them to lock up. That don't even make sense at all. To get rid of the loose little strands, maybe it kind of would make sense just a little bit. But by the time you do it, you're like, yeah, But to make them lock fast,
and then from the 2-month mark for it to actually lock up, if your hair is the tightest curl pattern ever, it can be about 6 months. So that's 6 months total from start to finish for the hair to lock up. It's hard for me to focus. All I smell is burnt hair and I still can't believe I just did that. But what I just gave you is the best case scenario when it comes to using the sponge. So how can we get faster than using the sponge? All right, the third method. Let's talk about the most popular, which is twisting with gel. If you do plan on going the locking gel route, I would recommend you to use the best locking gel out, which is the Dreadlocks locking gel. But keep...
All right, so the sponge, yeah, I would say that'd be the number one. Go from the sponge. But the sponge is more for the freeform locks or to get your hair, get those natural parts. Nothing uniform, just to have them start to separate themselves and form into locks, and then you start to maintain after that if you want to. As far as the locking gel, I don't know nothing about his locking gel, so he says it's the bee's knees, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the best, but I'm not gonna knock it though.
Mind, it sells out extremely fast. But let's walk through the process of using twisting with gel in order to create dreadlocks. You start out by creating your sections, and then you dampen those sections with water, and then you get some locking gel, and then you twist the hair. And that's exactly what I've been doing with my hair.
That's how I do it too.
I just twist my hair periodically, maybe once every 2 months, because I like to allow it to lock up on its own. But I'll give you the scenario of my hair type being a 3C, and starting out with using twisting with gel. I am 18 months into locking my hair, and you guys can obviously see that my tips aren't even locked up yet completely. And there's nothing wrong with that. I extremely love the process of allowing my hair to lock up over time, but I know a lot of people don't like that. I know people just want their hair instantly locked up right now. So if we use my hair as an example, I'm 18 months in and my locks still aren't fully mature. Now, they're really not going anywhere and they have matured quite a bit, but I would set the minimum mark at about a year of using twisting with gel in order for the hair to lock up. And of course, if you're at a 4C hair type, that's around 6 months as well, but that's like the bare minimum. So you're looking at 6 months to a year, and even longer if you have a looser curl pattern than mine. But we still haven't broke that 6 month mark. So what's the next method? Method number 4 is geared more towards straighter hair types, and that is back combing or twist and rip. I've seen people—
I can tell you right now, the fastest method he's gonna say is the instant locks or interlocking or crocheting, because it is what it sounds like, instantaneous. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you finish what you're doing with that lock, it is mature. You know what I'm saying? So using the crochet, or like he said, for the straight hair back combing, then you ain't got to wait no long time. Just same day installation. You know what I'm talking about? Just like some wheels and tires. You know what I'm talking about?
People use both of these methods and get their locks done within a couple hours. So that's extremely fast, but here's the catch. When doing twist and rip and when doing back combing, it only really applies for hair types from 1 all the way to maybe 3A. With the 4C hair type or all the way down to a 3B, it really doesn't work because your hair doesn't work that way. It's more for straight hair types. So this is geared towards only half of the hair types. And realistically, this half of the hair types is the least populated in the dreadlock community. But if you do have straight hair, I would definitely recommend one of these two. And I wouldn't really recommend back combing. You get a lot of shrinkage out of back combing. Twist and rip is essentially the same thing. You're just twisting the hair and ripping it down to the roots until it continues to lock up. Now you don't get so much shrinkage with twist and rip as you do with back combing, but with both of these methods, you get a lot of frizz out of them. And I don't mean getting frizz out of the locks. I mean, with doing these methods, the locks are gonna have a lot of frizz, which is completely fine. You can always go in with palm rolling, but these are just extra methods that you have to do in order to actually create this lock. But there is a method you can do, which is the fastest. It works on every single hair type. And when I mean fastest, you can get this done within a few hours.
See the one
and
time
when I mean done, I mean completely done. So the world's fastest method to create dreadlocks is instant locking using a...
Told you. I already knew what he was going to say before he even said it. You know what I'm saying? I would say, yeah, if you new to the information, watch this video. You're going to learn something. But if you already know what's going on, it's kind of repetitive. Like, it's not saying really anything new. He's being informative, letting you know from his perspective what he has experienced, you know what I'm saying, and what to do, what not to do. But it's not nothing that hasn't been said before, especially on his channel. But I mean, it's a good video, you feel me? It's just not something that I need because I already got the information, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he was coming up here and saying, oh, we got a new method that works faster. Or if you do this with this method, you'll be a little faster. You're not really giving that new, saying, hey, I've said this before, but this is what works better. I don't know, that's just me. That's what I want to bring to the channel. Every video has some new information in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to watch the video and be like, oh, I've seen him say this before. Yeah. He's saying the same thing over and over, just trying to, nah, that's not what I'm trying to, I don't want to put out the same content and disguise it like it's new content. And once you hear it, you be like, yeah, you're not saying nothing new, bro. Like, but shout out to Gunther. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to his channel, subscribe. He do got products. You know what I'm saying? He got all the connections. You feel me? Go into his descriptions, his links, his about me. He got links and all that good stuff. He's very professional. I'll give him that. But as far as this video, I could have done without it because I already know what he was going to be talking about. Don't burn your locks. If you want to go through the lock journey, I say normally, and go for the comb coil or the retwisting, you know, method. If you just want to go ahead and get them mature, get them interlock. And once you get them comb coil, you go down the line, you're like, it's taking way too long, longer than I expected for my hair to lock up. At that point, you can get them crocheted or interlock. And it'll solidify them locks, you know what I'm saying? Get them locked. All you gotta do is keep them healthy. But until next time, it's your boy Mobe, featuring Gunther apparently. But I'm gonna come at y'all with some more videos, more information, stuff that we haven't heard before. And until next time, it's your boy. I'm out. Peace.
The pink. I like when she softly sings to me. Come on, baby, be my freak. Leap, meet it with me. I got meat for cheap. Don't play with me, baby. C a G. Fiendish for that body, weak and leap. Thinking about you daily, making you my baby. Don't be acting crazy, we gon' see. I come through with boppers and choppers. My partners, they rosters, them crosses. If you cannot stop us, she properly.